How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Let me pull up Twitch so that I have my chat, because my stream is being odd. Okay. As long as my computer would work with me. Come on, there we go. Alright. Looks like it's running a little bit smoother, so. Alright, so this is our second run through. We are going to go to Hogsmeade. Or we are on the way to Hogsmeade. Hopefully it runs smooth this time.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Drunk?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okie dokie. I guess I need to go look around. Alright, so map. Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing right mouse button. Okay. invisible wall. What is this? Okay. Search. Oh. Just took somebody's money that was just sitting there. This door's a lock. Ooh. That is absolutely terrifying. I don't care who you are. I wish I could wrap presents like that. Anything interesting up here? What is this? Oh! Okay.
Revelio.
Interesting. The dung bomb. I think that's what that said. I don't know. What's this? Don't push. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I didn't touch anything, I promise. We're just gonna... Okay. We're just gonna go downstairs and see you later, my guy. Alright. Why am I running so fast? There we go. Okay. It's okay. I don't want to know what that is jumping in the...
Mr. Woodcroft certainly knew how to plug a city.
Revelio.
Apparently,
In 1750, jeez, and with locations in Parathon and Hogsmeade, Glad Rags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associates, Otto Dibble, happily helped all those wondered in the shop, enjoying the particular challenge of customers with the best fashion sense. I have terrible reading.
Revelio.
Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Glad Rags serve only as means to display the latest visiting fashions. Lord, I cannot speak. Go outside and grab that in a minute. Excuse me, pardon me. You're in the way. Thanks. Herbologist hat. These things are cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it though. I haven't gotten that far. Hello? Let me drink your tea again. Play some music. Oh, okay. Okay. What's back there? Excuse me, I'm gonna come back here and search this bag. I don't like any of these outfits, just so we're aware. They're all disgusting. Okay, just steal somebody else's bag of money. Can't talk to you. Do I have to come around here and talk to you? Did I just not talk to you? Okay, that's fine. I don't have to talk to you anyways. I don't like anything you have. You have terrible taste, my guy. Okay. Let's see. Where do we need to go? Quests. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Visit tomes and scrolls. Excuse me. What is this? Joke shop? Okay. Cool. Gear? Headwear. Okay. Defense 6. Okay. Nothing else new. Seems to be fine. Anything else in here I need to look at? Challenges. Okay. While I'm here, I might as well do all this. Alright, back to what I was doing. Damn. I just really need to be a higher level for, like, everything. This way. Alright. This is a terrible hat. Jeez.
An inquiring mind.
Oh, that was interesting. That's really cool. It's just some kind of stairway to heaven. Alright, what am I looking for? Probably nothing of interest. Oh! There's a thing up here. Oh, I need you. Come back. Bitch!
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay. Just wait on that. I hope there's an easier way to get coins, because I'm a little low in that department.
Never been a vampire worth knowing.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too...
Okay. Quests. What else do we gotta... Where else do we gotta go? Ollivanders. Pippin's potions.
My taste.
Oh,
My bad. Wrong button. So what is this? This is where I'm at. Nope. Ollivanders. Right down the street. Cool.
Revelio.
Bitch. What the fuck was that? I don't know where I'm going. I went the wrong way. I passed it. Apparently. It's literally right in front of me. I just read the sign. Jesus Christ.
Merlin, blooming beard. Not again.
Okay.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oh, it's pretty.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this is isn't a good match at all, is it?
The man said, "So
We'll
wish."
find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
It's literally the
A
same
rare
color box.
wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Apparently not.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Same colored box.
Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Don't know if I want to. Dragon heartsing, quite blendy, 12 3/4 inch.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Shh. You hush. That's ugly. I don't know which one I like. Jeez. Flexibility.
Curious indeed.
Okay. No. We're just gonna leave that the way it is. Unicorn hair? Okay.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
So this is a core one. Known for producing powerful magic.
How intriguing.
Probably phoenix feather. Okay. I gotta figure out what I like. I like. I don't know.
Curious indeed.
This one? Sure, why not?
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Fantastic. So now we have a wand. Pippin's potions. Alright, Pippin's potions. Where are we at? What is this? I don't care about that. potion. Jesus.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Okay, healing potion. That's always good. Okay. It's like a shield potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay. That's a skull. Okay. A stench of the dead. Cool, cool. He's not deathly expensive, but... Yep. Sorry, my guy, but little short on coins right now. I'll have to come back and annoy you again. Interesting.
Revelio.
Revelio. What is that? Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. Okay. I think I'm done sneezing. Okay, what is this? Okay, I think I'm good now. Right next door. Literally.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Talk to this guy in a minute. Oh, that's a lock. Well, garbage. Is that a horse? That's a goat.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Alright. Quest. Now I think we just go back to... No, I don't want to abandon it. Nope, nope, no. Okay.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Ooh. What? What is that? Pardon me? Dogweed and death cap.
Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Large tree with winding branches supports the shop. How much am I getting steal from you real quick? We're gonna go to try to find this chimney? Kinda looks like a chimney. I don't know. Get over here. Okay. Gotta go in here. Oh. There's another one.
Lumos.
That's behind the house that I'm in. Or butterfly. see if I can find this other one. This one was literally right outside, so maybe this one's right outside as well. I bet you it's on top of the freaking house. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. This is interesting. What the fuck? Aha!
Lumos.
One.
Accio.
Oh, my bad.
Lumos.
Come on, little butterfly thing. Guess I could just climb up right here. Oh well. Just wasting more. Woohoo! Alright, let's head back. I wasn't gonna do those, but I found them, so I figured I might as well. Damn it. Where'd you go? Kitty. Alright, we're back.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Rip. Oh. Not what I was expecting to have to do.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Protego.
Arresto momento!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
X? Okay. Okay.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are. And we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
Where's your friend?
Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh. My girl is just gone. Okay.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Here, repair it. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repair it. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Alright, I think the last thing is the big house. Then, hi kitty.
Repair it.
There we go. Oh. Alrighty.
We were just talking about you.
Why? I don't like this man's clothing.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I
It's
own
your threads, I
Gladrag's
don't want it.
wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay. Extraordinary. Well appointed. I'm gonna go with extraordinary is probably the better one. What are those? Okay, okay. The fuck? Okay. Okay, I'm done with you. I don't like any of your clothing, by the way.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Butterbeer.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go get some butterbeer, though. I deserve it. Maybe.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Strange man.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Okay.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
My man has confetti all over him, or oh! What?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay. of fancy stuff. Alright. What are we looking for now? Quest. Okay. Why don't we go do this one? Since I'm already here. And then we'll continue with the story. I have received an owl post. Oh. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Eat the apple. A little odd.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Why am I running all of a sudden? Dobby. Oh. My bad. I just wanted to say hi.
Revelio.
The map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland, which contains the Hebrides, native home of Hebridean black dragon. Okay. I'm probably going to definitely not going to be able to say a lot of these words because it's just me.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Okay, that's nice. I don't really care about him. What is this?
Revelio.
Why are we glowing and not glowing?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Where is this guy at? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go talk to you in a minute. I thought I saw something that I wanted to do real quick. I don't know where it is now.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, it's in here. It's locked.
Can I help you?
Garbage.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Interesting.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure, why
Get
not?
me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Break through the yellow shield with control spells like levitation spells, Leviosa, target lock, caps lock, lets you track enemies without aiming.
Bingo!
Hang on.
You're better than that!
I thought so! I'm the one!
There we go.
There goes my wager. Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Fantastic.
Nice
Because I was
work.
struggling for a
Sebastian
minute
wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Sometimes believe that a wish made over the well of the four beasts, whether near the Thestral Griffin, Chimera, or the Hippogriff, you will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Interesting. What's this way? Oh, I think this is the way the Hogsmeade or something. Yeah, we're not gonna go this way. We'll go this way. Okay. So we need to go meet with what's his face. Nope. Actually, it's not the way to Hogsmeade is. Lower Hogsfield? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Speak to Professor Fig. As we go. Oh, it's taking me this way? Why not, right? We all like to gallivant through the woods sometimes. rainbow. This game is absolutely gorgeous. Got a little issue here and there. But mostly it's pretty decent. What is this? It's glowing. Hello. Oh. Okay. Okay. Moonstone. Interesting. Boing. Mushrooms. That's so pretty. What is this place? Wing. Wing. That's a cage for a beast. Anything over here? Nope. You're being weird. Poor pumpkin.
Revelio.
Nothing here? Nope. Why not?
Revelio.
Nothing here. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving. What is this? Oh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Very nice, very nice. Can I go in this door? Oh, just be locked too. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So it says. Oh. Oh! Look at y'all! Yo. Can I have one of these? Can you just come home with me? Alright. I'm just wasting more time apparently. Walking around finding shit I don't need.
I've been tempted to say I lost my wallet.
This game is amazing. Okay. do that?
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Let's just stop goofing off. The more I goof off, the more time it takes me to actually do these.
Revelio.
Freaking game. In here. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos.
Almost. My bad.
What do you want? You make your point.
Who are you?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm always on an adventure.
Kind soul, help me.
Kind soul.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Okay.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Of course.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Little shithead. exactly what I wanted. I wanted to see.
Revelio.
Yeah, I know you're there.
What that Uncle Buff girl said in 1421. What? Open Sharon. Oh, that is whack, that is.
Lumos.
What was the ministry thinking? He hates children.
The unfairness of being hung here, why it warrants looking into. The foul smell. Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Revelio.
Oh, watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul. Oh, please be careful.
Forest passages go however the mishandling of a crop in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left with a rancid odor, and even the strongest scoring charm can't seem to eradicate it. Interesting. I need to go back. Where am I going? I never found that other painting. Wherever the fudge it is. That's terrifying.
Revelio.
I feel like it's right there.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
My older sisters taught me everything I need to know.
Protego. Lumos.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
When they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. Signs the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon card in charge.
Oops.
Lumos. What are you up to now?
I'd make a fine keeper.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Why is it not showing me this one? Alright, well, we will continue on because for some reason it's just not showing me that photo.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. There's a way to get up there. But how?
Revelio.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can I get up a little higher? Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, that's not what I want.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Thank you.
Revelio.
Yes, deputy headmistress, you offer the position of divination. Profession at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft, blah blah blah. Wizardry. Cool.
Revelio.
that's right there. My bad.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's cobblstones.
Bruh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Upstairs? Oh, what's this?
Lumos.
Okay. This is looking for a green room. There we go. Come, my little friend. I still don't know what this is. Question mark. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's cobblstones.
Reparo.
At Reparo.
Accio.
Thank you.
Revelio. Reparo. Leviosa.
Oh! That's cool. I'm going the wrong way. I apologize, Mr. Staircase. I'm making you work. Scared the shit out of me. Jeez.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's cobblstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always.
Revelio. Accio.
last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Okay.
Lumos.
Just can't reveal now.
Revelio.
Oh, wrong one.
Accio.
I'm gonna have to figure those out in a little bit.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. If If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Gear, that's what I'm looking for. This one. Okay. Alright, now we can head back. Go to Hogwarts.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Deuces. See, just painting allows me to
How nice to
mess
see
with
you,
it
my
again.
young friend.
Where is that painting? Oh, got one more.
Lumos.
There we go. That's got a thingy. Not this one. No. No. Nope.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Lord. Nope.
I've always said that travel abroad.
Hush, little one.
Handy resource indeed,
Aha.
your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
This one's a lot farther than the rest. Come on. Follow me, little butterfly. This way? Yeah. I don't fucking know. I get lost here. Nope. It's right here. Alright. Next. Let's go. Ooh. This person, oh, it's upstairs. Okay. This wasn't my fucking mind. There's nothing here. Okay.
Oi! Can you help me?
Oh. That's interesting. Of course I can help.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Not really.
Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Why not?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Sure. Okay. That's terrifying. There's a door there. Okay. Okay. I gotta find this. But I know where this is. We will see. I have to do some things first.
Owls fascinate me.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Reparo. Heal.
Thank you. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come back. Alright. Alright. Now that I am back. We are right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the main quest. Oh,
If we were simply taught antidotes to common
I lied. Alright, so let's go find
What
the
are you up to now?
Rhinoceros.
I sense a lot of the town.
Shh. Hush. Professor Ronan.
Lumos.
These skeletons are terrifying. Okay. Let's go further down. Come on,
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. Rhinoceros.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Yeah, I know. Dragon. I don't need dragon. Can you move? Jesus.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Cool.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Well, I don't want to do that. So, we're doing this one. I'm looking for a painting.
This stairwell looks promising.
I think it's time when you're
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Lumos. Leviosa. Reparo.
Aha!
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Once my sister sent me a howl simply because I
Lumos.
She never even wears it.
You.
Leviosa.
Oops.
Revelio.
Hogwarts motto Draco means Nunquam. Okay, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, the particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and never be awakened. It may be tickled, absolutely not. Okay.
Revelio.
For all eternity? I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Typical. Alright, back up.
I swear we'd be more uplifted than potions.
Revelio.
Horns like these were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. The horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogsheade Inn with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it.
I'd rather Howley teach me potions than Sharp.
Lumos. Levioso.
Broomsticks are going out of style, I think.
Now, no need to get you wanted a twist.
Super loud.
Revelio.
Head back.
Revelio.
Potato. Cauldron leap.
Lumos.
And then one day, I was stirring. And the next, I was swimming in Wolfsbane potion. Sharp almost threw his wand at me, I swear.
I've been sending out my mother, pleading with her to send my home. My family and I travel somewhere every summer.
I feel like I'm way too far.
My entire family.
Do you happen to have any Valerian strength? How nice to see you, my young friend.
mother in them. Smells like her too.
Okay. I want to go back. Thanks. I appreciate it. It was disgusting. I have. Stop it. You're really loud.
Revelio.
Leviosa. Yeah, that thing. Fuck.
Leviosa!
Well, fuck. Thought I had it. It's gonna go all the way down. Fuck it.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks instead. And why is she always holding his hand? I've seen them.
Made any progress with your trip?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Alright. No. Quests. This is Locket Secret. Let's continue with the story because I have been off on a gallivant for like fucking ever. Yep. Of ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley says that they will need an escort. I mentioned that before the terms to get outside the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Let's see. Anything in here worth value? Oh, Lord. Oh, those are books, my guy. Not supposed to walk on. Great Puncher Rate of 1878.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Levioso.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance. bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying. Excellent form. Nicely done. That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Fantastic.
Assignment's all finished.
Next.
Revelio.
Unless in dire straits, it's possible to avoid a particular toilet is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots. Okay, cool. Oh, my stream started lagging again. Alright, well I'm probably gonna get to this lady and then call it quits and then come back later after everything's chilled out and ate some breakfast and all. Alright, I have made it to the next spot. Going to save. And then be back later on for part 3 of Hogwarts. Bye!